You have players from Yanga. First, you start to bring players to Yanga. Then later, the market allow you to have players to Simba, then Singida. But Simba and Yanga, these are two big clubs in Tanzania. How was it easy for you to have those two, to bring players?
To be honest, I start to work with Simba. I know football here from long. The first player I bring in Tanzania for myself is Zana Kulibali, the right back of Simba. Yeah. After him, I come now to. I know the way the country is, the way the people love football in Tanzania. I say why I cannot give my. I cannot give what I have in my heart to this country to just add something on this this league. And after that, I bring many players here. So I have a good relationship in professional way with Simba, in professional way with Yanga, and also Singida. So I'm open for all the club here. Any club need Yanga cannot be with. I can say all the player in the world, so they can choose what they think it will be good for them. Simba also can do the same. They can just choose what will be good for them. And me, I'm just around to support because I'm agent. So it's business. So I'm here for all of my players.
Simba and Yanga, like I said, is a big clubs in Tanzania. When they play, how are you going to stand there? How the pressure you have because you have players in both teams?
Normal. I watch the game normal. I'm focused more than performance for my players, more than supporting. I watch the performance first for my players, all of them. And if Yanga win, this is good. If Simba win, okay. But for me, first, I have to focus on my players. I have to push them to give all the energy and what they have in their hearts to play. And this thing can be good for me to allow the club to send another player. If I bring bad player, they will not contact me again. So I'm in business.
Which player, he was tough? It was very tough for you to bring in Tanzania because of his talent, maybe who was having big offers before?
I can see Awa Jean-Charles. Awa was very tough because he's young and he was the MVP of the league. So I get a lot of offer from outside in Europe, Egypt, many countries. But I say why I give Aziz was the MVP of Ivory Coast League. He came to Yanga. The second year, Pacome was the MVP of Ivory Coast League. I bring him to Yanga. And the next, Awa is the MVP of the league. I say, why not to Simba? If Simba wants him, because it's Simba to decide if they want the player. So I want to make the level, to give another level of the derby. That's why I give my players, I cheer them on this way.
Pacome's contract, I think, is going to be an end of this season. Is he already renewed or he's going to renew?
I'm still on the discussion with his president, with the people of Yanga, and Pacome. Everybody know about the talent of Pacome. He have big talent, and many clubs want him from offside. But I'm still see what I will decide. I not decide 100%. About him and Yao the contract will finish this season. So I will sit. I sit already with the people of Yanga, and I have some small issue. We have to hand it, and if it's okay, why not? He can. He will not. He will stay. If they can't do it, he will go.
If you ever bring a player in Tanzania, let's say like Yanga, then he was later needed by Simba?
You know all my players. They are very good players. Today, Yanga can take they can like my player playing in Simba. Simba can like my player playing Samba and Yanga. So for me, it's normal. But I don't want to do something where will destroy my position with all the club. So player like Aziz, I can find it to bring to Simba, like even more. So I don't want the club to be focused on the player for Yanga, or the player of Yanga will be focused. The people of Yanga will be focused on player of Simba. They have to see quality of player I'm bringing, and they have to know that I have possibility to bring a player who was best than the player they have in their club.
Younger fans, they call Pacome professor of football. How do you see him? Is he the same apply to like I ask you about our? Is he in a top performance? And how do you agree with him that
Pacome is another thing. Is magician. Pacome, he know how to play football. He know the talent of Pacome. No excuse, and everybody know that the level of the player he is. So I can't talk more about him because already Pacome is the big player. He's a big player, and Pacome from now also I can say he don't give all the capacity of his talent. But I know what happened, and I discussed with him, and everything will be on the right way. Inshallah, he will give all his best.
what's making him to be not performing high level?
You know the position of Pacome, the real position of Pacome in the stadium is number 10. This is the position of Pacome. But you know the team have already Aziz, and Aziz, no one can say anything about the capacity of Aziz. And Professor also, Pacome, no one can say anything about him. So they put them together to play. Yes. But things will be happen. Pacome will get his capacity.
How? Because Aziz is here. Or Aziz is going out.
No, Aziz will depend. Aziz is Tanzania. He is married now. So I don't know if he'll go or not. I can't say anything, but I have a lot of offer for him, and I will discuss with him end of the season to see. I want him to concentrate for the season, and after season we will see what will going on.
When Aziz he was planning to extend his contract with Yanga, it was a big tough decision. Will you explain what was happening before, and later he was signing the second contract with Yanga?
It was very tough. This is true, because many clubs come. I get offer from anywhere about him. He was the MVP of the league. He was the top scorer, and he's the one who give many assists also. And Aziz is still, because is already younger. He put younger in his heart, and he have family. He take the president and like his father. He have the minister Mavunde also, like his parent, and they take him like is in this family. So the boy don't work, he don't wash money, because if Aziz wash money, he will go. He stay because he take them like family. This is the very good reason why Aziz stay with Yanga.
But this season, Aziz is starting very slow. Okay, very few goals. Maybe this time it's just starting to score. It was what's make him to have that such a first start.
Football is not perfect. Football, you can be good today, you can be bad tomorrow. Aziz cannot keep his level to keep the same level at 2 years if he don't feel some difficult moment. He gave all in his heart the last season. He come with another mentality. So he start. It was not okay. But now I think everybody was seeing what he was doing. He's going up. Game by game, Aziz is getting his level. So football is not perfect. Is what I can say about that. But my work is to talk to him, to prepare his mind, so that he have to know he's big player, and he have to give all his experience and everything he have in his heart for the fans of Yanga. So I speak to him, and alhamdulillah, he's doing well now.
Let's talk about Yao Yao. He's starting very good in the first season, but second season, he shocked with the injuries. And how do you see him? I hope you see him. We will see him in the few remaining games.
Yeah. He will come. Yao is one of the best back right we never have in my country. One of the best. And he was the big player who in his position. So the injury was disturbing him this season. I talked to him to tell him, so you can play today, tomorrow you will not play. Your performance was not good. You have to do this surgery to remove this pain and come back to give all your best. The pain was in the ankle, and he's a small pain in his knee, but he's okay for now. He's make the surgery. He's starting to the eradication already. So he will come, and he will be on his level. When he will play some remaining game before the end of the season, and the people will see.
How do you see the level of football in Tanzania compared to other countries like your home countries, Ivory Coast?
Here, the people, the way the people love football here is magic. It's fantastical, and thank God now all my country they are watching the league in Tanzania, because how I bring the MVP of the league in Tanzania. The people was, before they don't know Tanzania, where I start to bring the player here, they will start talking even bad to say why I cannot take them to Europe, to that. Me, I come here, I see the mentality of the league here, and I see I can, if they come, I bring my player here, I know that the level will be again. So now, even he's not in my country, even in Egypt and everywhere where I have players, all of them, they are watching Tanzanian league. No, Tanzanian league is under level, and I think they are in the top 4 or 5 in Africa right now. So this is, I can say thank God for that. I know I give I can say I give my small experience. I just give I put my touch on this level for to take the league up, is what I can say.
I mean, the difference between the top leaders from Yanga, the top leaders of Simba, how do you make them the difference that how is tough, how is easy to work with them?
You know, when you are professional in football, you know how to talk with the leader. If you know how to talk with the leader, that means they are also a businessman. They know how business is going, so they know that we can talk in professional way. Is what I'm doing with the leader of Simba and the leader of Yanga. If I'm with the leader of Yanga, I can speak about Yanga. If I'm with the leader of Simba, I can speak about Simba and how to give my touch to help the team of Simba. I can explain to the president to say this is what I can do. Also Yanga, I did the same. I just tell them what I can do to push the team. That is it.
You have also played in Singida. What the difference between having a player to Simba and Yanga versus Singida? Because Yanga and Simba, these are big teams. Singida is a very new team.
Singida is a new project. I think the president see what I was doing with Yanga and what I was doing to Simba. So his new team, he want to go up. He want to be with the top 3 in the league. We sit, we talk, and I explained to him how I can work about that to make your team strong. If you listen to me, okay, I can give you the player who can make your team very strong. And okay, he's okay with that. I have very good relationship with the boss of Singida. So we talk, and he listened to me very well. And I bring them some player before 4 players, but get the leave. And now things is going well to him. He have a very, very good team right now, like everyone see.
So how many players do you have in Tanzania now?
Tanzania, I think I can say 10 players, 10 or 9, because I have 3 players, 3 players in Simba, 3 players in Yanga, and 4 players in Singida.
From Singida, which players? Trabi?
Anthony Trabi, how is Archibada and Andy Cyril.
Is it true that Arthur Bada and this player, Arthur Bada, and I think they were just nearby to become a Simba player, but later Singida took them?
It's like how to say, I go every time to show my, before the league finish or something, I can show my what the player I have to Simba, and I can show the player I have to Yanga, and I can show my player, because I need the best for them. And also, if Yanga cannot take all of my players, Simba cannot take all of my players. So the remaining player I have, and I know that from like agent who I know the player was very good. If they don't trust them, if someone trusts them, I give. Yeah, that's it. It's true that Achibada is supposed to come to Simba before, but after that, they prefer our. So I give them, and I give Bada to Singida.
As a manager, sometimes there is a rumors that this player is too. He used to have a luxury life. Okay, he drink too much. Have you ever such having those information about your players in Tanzania, and how do you shape them?
For this, I was very angry when I hear about that, because this is not good for their image. Even if you perform and you're still on the place where it is bad for footballer or something like this, of course I will be angry when I hear that. So the people cannot say and talk about if they don't see. I sit with my players. I tell them they have to focus on their football. They come here for something. You can be with good talent, but if you can spoil your career for something very bad. I know how to speak with them. I talk to them, and I tell them to be careful about all this I was hearing. So I think for that, they understand me. So I can. They are big. I can't tell them don't go out, don't do that. No, they are not young. I'm not their father, but I can give them. I can talk to them to make them understand the way to be professional footballer. You have to be.
You have contract with them like a manager. How is the contract strict them to focus on discipline? And if they misbehave, what type of penalty do you have with them? Is to terminate the contract, or you punish that in which way?
Yeah, for that I cannot punish them, but I can finish the contract between them, because I have my reputation also. So this is they know that I can unfollow them, I can leave them, and they know I can bring player who was the best more than what they see. So they know the roles to work with Zambro agency. All of them, they know the roles. They know they know how to be, if you want to exist to Zambro sport management.
How many players do you have in Zambro management? Because sometimes I saw you in France, in Arabic countries.
I have more than 20 players. More than 20 players. Even I have an academy in my country also, where the player come from small. I chair them in the league, where they grow, and after that I can take them to Europe. I can take them to Egypt, or to everywhere, to Dubai. So I'm the boss of my agency, but I work with people.
Do you get big profit in players management as a manager?
Yeah, all big profit, like Aziz is big profit. Pacome is big profit. I'm the one who also take my yellow from Yanga to Pyramid. Is big profit. I have Blati Toure, the midfielder for Burkina Faso. Is the big profit. I have players. All of them, they are big, but everyone have his step.
Aziz now he married Tanzanian. How was it? Came to you, and was you excited about it?
I'm happy for him. This is something where my player I'm very happy for Aziz to see now he's married. Now I'm your in-law now. So that means I will come to Tanzania every time because my player have his wife here. So I'm happy for him.
But also you have Arthur, who is already Tanzanian. Are you aware with that?
I cannot say more about that, but soon I will talk about it.
But he's a Tanzanian.
I don't know yet.
He never explained anything about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it now because I have to. Yes, it's personal. It's personal. It's better when you will see him, he will see by his mouth if he's Tanzanian or not.
What Tanzania is, for you, the way you see Tanzania, especially Dar es Salaam, hope is the area that you travel much. It's which type of country, if you ask you to explain?
Tanzania, I go many countries in the world, but the mentality of Tanzanian people are very different. They love each other too much. I see that.